lot of padding, a lot of stuff to cover you up. With MMA gloves, you really got to work more on the parrying, work using your hands to block punches, things like that.
This is the first ever Small Gloves MMA Heavyweight Kickboxing Title Championship and is taking right place here in Ardmore, Oklahoma at the Heritage Hall. This bout is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out in the blue corner. He is a striking veteran, having fought at the highest levels of this game. Coming off of a decisive stoppage in his Husky Bat debut. He comes to you from Minnesota and brings with him a record of 4 wins and 1 defeat. Please welcome Tommy Matlon. And his opponent, across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He is a kickboxing and MMA veteran who has fought at the highest level of both sports, having fought in Glory, the UFC, and currently holds belts in multiple organizations. Please welcome to the ring, making his Husky Bat debut, the one and only Iceland Dynamite, Myron!
Yep, the war's on. We're just waiting for the bell. This would be a very entertaining fight. I don't think this one goes all 5 rounds. If it does, I think we're all going to be a little surprised by that.
No way.
In the meantime, Myron is in the straight-up silver gray trunks, and Tommy Matlon is in the black trunks, and filling each other out for about 10 seconds. That didn't last long. Here we go.
Do not blink here, guys.
I hope you already grabbed your beer, my man, if you're watching from home, because at any moment, still a fairly new thing, right, Chad, with MMA gloves and kickboxing, and we talk about brain trauma and all that, but there's obviously offensive advantages when it comes to it as well.
Yeah, I mean, I was the very first MMA glove kickboxing fight here in Oklahoma. It is very different. It is a lot different feel, but you know, if you're a stand-up fighter or striker that fights MMA, then you're going to like this.
Ooh. Oh boy! Boy, Myron with a little
extra push there.
A little extra there at the end. All right, now let's see how
the big boys.
Tommy Matlon takes that in. Good shot to the gut there by Matlon.
Yep.
Ref has become very active in this fight with breaking the clinch.
Nice.
And yep, a little more Muay Thai or MMA there itself, but and there we go again. Good thing they readjusted that from earlier today. Otherwise, I don't think this ring would still be up.
that shit would have snapped for sure.
Not with the big boys playing around in there.
The referee has his hands full today, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, this isn't going to be an easy one to get through, that's for sure. Yeah, Myron's doing a little extra there. He's trying to bulldog him a little bit, clearly.
Ooh, nice knee.
Yeah, nice shot there. Right now, he's trying to dominate in the clinch. Myron's just basically just trying to push him up in there. It's more like a sumo match to me right now. Boy, Tommy parried that real well. There we go. Next time, do a WWE style and have these guys in a steel cage. Inside, getting some good knee kicks in there. I just really wish I'd let him work a little more in that clinch.
This is actually smart, though, by Myron. You know, when Tommy's such a big dude, you don't want to sit there and throw combos with him right now. He's fresh. You know, he's got a lot of power behind those hands. So I think that getting into the clinches like this and getting some blood in those arms, it might slow Tommy down just a little bit.
Well, the ref here is maintaining that Tommy is tripping him. I don't think that's what's happening. I think he's just...
Ooh, he's wobbled.
Yeah. May have been saved by the... Whoa, buddy.
That's a stanky leg.
Yeah, he might have needed that chair up there a little bit sooner than that. Talk about saved by the bell. That might have been it. But, you know, Tommy, he's got a lot of damage to the face right now. We're seeing some major cuts. Who knows what Tommy is telling his corner. but he caught Myron clean at the end of that round.
Well, Myron was trying to avoid all of those shots the whole round, you know, trying to clinch up, trying to get some blood in Tommy's arms, slow him down a little bit, because Tommy, for the big size he has some speed, and you know he has the power, so Myron's trying to control that a little bit, but he got caught right there at the end.
Chad, you and I were talking a little bit about it. I don't think I agreed with the official there. I don't see where Tommy is using his legs to bring down Myron.
No, I don't think that was a trip or anything like that. I think Myron's the one engaging in these clinches because he felt Tommy's power. Now his game plan's changed a little. He don't want to take them punches anymore. Yeah, I agree with you.
What are you telling Myron after the way that round ended versus how it had gone for him?
Man, to be honest, I'm not sure. It definitely looked like he was on his way out in that last round. He just tried to say whatever you can to get your fighter pumped back up. Looks like he's doing good. Started off.
Ooh,
Here
nice
we
body
go.
shot.
We can feel the sweat fly. Meanwhile, what adjustments would you like to see Tommy Matlon make here, Emmanuel?
Man, I think he's doing fine, you know. I think that once he gets inside, he has to throw the straight punches and the straight knees to the middle.
Are you on the side of Chad that it doesn't look like he's tripping
No.
Myron at all when he's bringing him over?
I think they're just throwing in, I mean, they're getting in the clinch, and when he's turning, he's so powerful. It might look like he's tripping him, but I didn't.
Whoa, boy!
Oh.
That was a shot that hurt
Oh.
Myron. He's got him now. Is he going to be able to capitalize here? He throws another right knee. Myron is definitely backing in. Tommy's got him. Solid shots right here. Able to land somewhat of an uppercut and a right cross. Now he gives him a solid knee.
Boy, Myron's tough.
Boy, I don't know how many guys withstand some of these blows that Tommy's throwing.
He's a gritty guy, man. It's going to take a lot to get him out of there, but the ref looks like he's
Maybe willing to call it. Myron's got to keep his hands up or show some defense here if he wants to be able to stay in this fight.
I mean, I don't see anything that's going to be stop-worthy right now, but there it is right here. There's that body shot. Boom.
And another one.
He's so strong, man. Loading up that right hand.
Right now, he's just rearing back and basically doing whatever he wants to. Myron tries to fight back, gives him a little bit of an uppercut.
He's tired. Tommy's tired, though.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that that Myron, I think, was probably trying to do, right? Is trying to get Tommy tired before he exchanged with him. But Myron's taking a lot of damage, man.
Well, you can hear his corner yelling at him.
Ooh.
Good, solid right knee.
Ooh.
And another great kick lands flush in the midsection again.
Here comes another knee, too.
Straight right hand. Oh, and an elbow, though, right there from Myron lands flush.
It just seems like Myron's punches aren't affecting Tommy.
He's eating them clean, man.
Tommy's going to get tired from punching him so much.
Yeah, that's the only thing I see is if Myron can withstand all this. Myron's kind of waiting here. He's trying to find that opening.
You think he's trying to maybe wait Tommy out, let him punch himself out?
I mean, yeah, but there's, a happy medium to that, right, when you're taking that much damage. Because he's not just punching, he's kicking. Oh, nice check there. Ooh.
Solid shot to the midsection and another knee. And the ref is just having to get over there and grab a hold of the ropes to make sure these guys don't tip over.
Yeah, you think he was sweating before. The ref is going to be drenched on this one.
Well, and he's on a bad ankle now after twisting it a couple of fights ago. Round number 2 comes to an end. I don't know, man. Who do you have right now, Emmanuel?
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that Tommy is the one putting it on Myron, and Myron's trying to withstand the storm, right, and maybe try to come out of the other side, but it's too much damage, man. If you look at Myron right now, he's definitely looking like he's taking a lot of damage. Tommy, on the other hand, looks really tired, though. He hasn't been taking damage, but he looks very tired. So let's see. Now, he did get a kick check, and he keeps looking down at that leg. So I don't know if there's anything wrong with it, but it was a nice check by Myron. Man, he's looking tired, though. Look at him.
Well, and here's the thing, Chad. You've been giving this guy everything in the kitchen sink, and he fucking won't go down. What the hell do you do?
Yeah, I don't know. Both these guys are beat. You can tell. Good on him for still staying into the fight. He is getting beat up a little bit. Tommy, I don't know, man. They look like they're both ready to pass out.
Well, here we go. Round number 3. How do you have it scored right now, Chad?
I got a 2-0 Tommy.
Really? I'm honestly, I'm 1-1 right now.
You think Myron did enough for the last one?
I think he won the first round, and I think Tommy took the second round. I think, obviously, it ended with a huge blow at the end of the first round, but
remember, Myron got really rocked at the end of the first round, right?
But at the end, the other 3 minutes, to me, belonged to Myron.
I want to see Myron throw some teeps to the body, man. If you see somebody that tired, I start working the body, the jab to the body, the teep to the body.
Ooh, solid right there. Ooh, and another big knee. Oh, my goodness. You know, I think it's part of it is it's real slippery in there right now. I mean, these guys are
part of it's that they're 250 pounds running into each other as well. Fucking rhinos.
Man, a couple of big old bulls, oxen there, man, just getting it. Both guys taking damage, but I tell you what, man, Myron has shown that chin like no other so far in this fight. And there it is, couple of strong rights. And Tommy's just laying on him.
This is what Myron needs to do is tire him out. You know, by throwing him down like that, it takes a lot of energy to get back up.
Well, and then, of course, you know, you got the mental capacity of it, right? How much more? And again, like I talked about with you, Chad, not only have you thrown everything at this guy and he hasn't gone down, he's giving it right back to you right now in this third round, man.
Yeah, Tommy's definitely beat here. The action slowed down on both sides. Myron's picking it up a little bit. Tommy's definitely getting tired. He's wore out, but he's still throwing. I mean, gosh.
Solid kick there. Solid lefts and rights to the midsection there.
I like
from
to see
Myron.
more teeps, man. More teeps to the body here by Myron.
Solid right there. He's got Tommy backed into a corner here. He's got him backed up. Is he going to be able to close this thing out? Solid shot. And Tom Matlon is on the deck. Will he be able to pick himself up? Right now he's having to grab the ropes to stand up. Officials looking at him. I think Tommy wants to go. Oh, boy, he just doubled over. But he throws a couple of solid shots, but a huge, huge shot, and there it is. And the official is going to wave it off. And Myron is able to come away with a win in this one. I don't know if we can call it a comeback. That was a hell of a third round, though.
Wow. Man, Myron can take some damage.
Man.
You know, it's one of those things where, you know, if you had to pick taking damage or getting tired, you know, as a fighter, you believe in your mental state, right? So you feel like you can take damage and still be fine if your cardio's good. If your cardio's bad, I don't care how good or how tough mentally you are, your body will not listen to you, right? It won't react. So that's what we're seeing with Tommy. You know, the cardio caught up to him. You know, Myron's a veteran. He took a lot of damage, but his cardio was still there, and that's what kept him going.
Well, one of the things that Tommy had talked to me about, Chad, was the fact that he didn't have to really cut any weight for this fight, right? Do you think ultimately maybe that hurt him? Because look how slim Myron is compared to Tommy.
Yeah, sometimes when you don't have to cut weight, you're not really as focused and you're not training as hard because you don't have the weight to cut. It definitely looked like that was a win due to Tommy being tired. He kind of just quit there at the end. Myron was able to weather the early storm and take all the punches that Tommy delivered out. And ultimately, he was more headstrong when able to finish the fight.
He is still breathing over there. I mean, he is sucking wind right now, man. I mean, that's. But you know, to be fair though, to me, Tommy, I think he just did everything he could.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there comes a point where what else can you do?
Yeah, I mean, Tommy was throwing everything he had. It's almost like if Myron was just sitting there trying to take it all and expecting Tommy to get tired.
Well, regardless, Myron comes away with an impressive victory. I don't think he might have some regret, but I don't think Tommy has anything to be embarrassed about in this fight.
No, he's definitely he doesn't have anything to be embarrassed about, but tomorrow he's going to feel some type of way about this. It did seem like he kind of mentally quit through the cardio. And in the moment, you feel like that's the right decision. Of course, any fighter the next day is going to be like, damn, I wish I'd have stayed in there. But, you know, he he took all he could take today.
Well,
Myron did a good job.
Let's turn it over to Lynn Whalen for the official announcement of our new champion at the heavyweight class here at Husky Fed.
The pro-main event of the evening ends at 2 minutes and 34 seconds into the third round. Your winner by TKO